insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is Your Attachment, Your Responsibility. Attachment styles consist of our thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions about love and relationships, affection, bonding, and trust. Attachment styles determine how we show up in relationships in terms of how we give and receive love, and they impact all of the components involved in establishing and maintaining connections in all interpersonal relationships, not just romantic relationships. And this includes physical, mental, and emotional factors such as communication, trust, loyalty, consistency, affection, and intimacy. One important factor to be mindful of with any attachment style is the individual must do their own core work to make changes that are conducive for establishing a healthy relationship or connection. Now, certainly the way your partner shows up does matter because it affects the relationship quality and dynamics, and this in turn impacts your mental and emotional well-being, including how safe and secure you feel. However, one's partner or loved one cannot do the work for them, nor can you do the work for them, regardless of how strong the love is, desire for one to change, or support for them. For example, if a person has anxious attachment, dismissive, or fearful avoidant attachment styles, it is your responsibility to love or validate yourself, fix your insecurities, work through your anxieties and fears, learn to trust, learn to be vulnerable, learn to communicate, receive, and reciprocate warmth, affection, and love, correct any faulty beliefs and expectations you have about love and relationships, and learn to feel secure from within. This is your responsibility. Your partner or loved one can, however, provide love and support to help facilitate the work you do in promoting a healthy relationship. But it is important that you address your core issues. If not, regardless of how your partner treats you, you will feel like there's a void or unmet need, and there will be a barrier that will either prevent you or hinder you from feeling complete happiness, peace, security, and relationship satisfaction. Regardless of how loving your partner is or not, if you do not address your core issues, sooner or later, you will have to contend with the trauma triggers, negative thoughts, negative core beliefs, and negative narratives that have shaped who you are and that will continue to surface until you address them. And these thoughts, beliefs, and trauma will cause or worsen insecurities, self-doubt, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, and low self-worth. And you'll end up either overcompensating, compromising your boundaries and standards, settling for less than what you deserve, avoiding any semblance of love or genuine connection, and completely sabotaging potentially healthy relationships. So don't rely solely on your partner to affirm or validate you, and never rely on anyone you're in a relationship with to fix you. That's not their job. And having this expectation can create pressure and burden on your partner, regardless of their love for you, and can also cause disconnect, discord, and potential dissolution of the relationship. The partner or loved one should definitely provide love, compassion, support, and validation. However, you must be willing to receive it and be willing to confront and change unhealthy thoughts and unhealthy behaviors, and be willing to communicate, compromise, and keep the energy and effort as balanced as possible.